We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Los Angeles Clippers here at the Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And at this time of the year, Clark, we start to see the physical toll the NBA season can have on the players, don't we?
Yeah, we do. And, you know, this is when you have to be mentally strong because every player's somewhat worn down at this point. Every player has some kind of ache or pain that he's dealing with. And you just have to be professional and fight through it because this is part of your job.
They get the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Kobe with it. Now by Anderson.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Bryant against Anderson. Pass to Odom. Passes it to Olowokandi. And he overshot that one, missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Back to Odom. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Cherokee Parks. Guarded by Green. Cherokee Parks can't hit. Here's Bryant. Drops in the layup for two.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside. A no-brainer.
The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside, Odom. Good on the shot.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here is Odom. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto. Here's the floater. Here's Olowokandi. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I like when Olowokandi goes to work down there. That's where he can do his best job.
Green finds O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Clippers trail by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Olowokandi, the pass to Odom. Clock at 6. They set the screen. Shoots over Shaq. The shot by Odom, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Green. Now, here is O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. That's 3-pointers off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field. Inside, here's Parks, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Please walk to the floor, your weapons.
.129 left to play here in the first. Olowokandi, the pass to Anderson. And there's the pass to Slater. Over Ori. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Feeds it to O'Neal. Pass to Ori with the shot. They grab their own miss with the second effort. And O'Neal lays it in. Shaq's got 10 points in the game.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Now here's Anderson. 12 points his last outing. Passes it to Slater. A rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Maggette kicks to Anderson. Carries it from 3-point range.
Nice awareness that time by Maggette to get it away when his man was open.
Down low, here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Clippers trail by 9. Now Maggette, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Maggette, so athletic and strong, incredible, converting through contact.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Fisher outside with 4 seconds on the clock.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
He got it! Whoa! It's good! But he did it!
Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
He gets that one.
Coaches want the ball in his hands because Fisher makes good decisions. He's got a really good basketball mind.
Pass to Lang. A rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Outside, Ori trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out the Clippers. Not really any threat right now, as their record showing a lot more losses. Now here's Odom. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Maggette. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The Clippers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Odom on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
No one covering. Maggette's got 9 points. And for anyone looking to boost their offensive numbers, Clark, Carmelo Anthony has to be an attractive draft option.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that young man. Got to see him a couple of times up close and personal. Loved his skill set, his demeanor. I mean, he can put the ball in the basket. And we know at the NBA level, guys that are special scorers will always have a home.
Parks, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dooling comes in for Quentin Richardson. The Lakers also making some changes. Knight's checked in for O'Neal. Green comes in for Ori. And it's Harper in for Fisher. Here's Dooling. No scoring in this one. The pass to Odom. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Parks. Knight grabs the board. Lakers leading by 6. Green with a screen for Kobe. Wide open shot is on the money.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Clippers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Maggette. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Maggette's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Kobe, that's for 2. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That's to Odom. Sweet little floater.
Odom, even though he's a big guy, he's got a nice touch, some finesse on that one.
The Lakers in the lead. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Maggette. Bryant's shot is good.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And the Clippers call time here.
Welcome to the floor, your Clippers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Oluwaseyi comes in for Wang. And it's Anderson in for Lamar Odom. And the Lakers also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in for Knight. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Dooling. He's guarded by Harper. Passes it to Dooling. Here's Oluwaseyi. 6 to shoot. The layup off target. Los Angeles leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Shaq. The kick out to Fox. 1:52 left in the first half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Corey Maggette.
You will see defenses do this a lot against Shaq, trying to get him to the line rather than give him easy points inside. Make him earn them at the strike.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
And Doolin kicks to Anderson. There's the pick. Maggette against Fox. 11 feet away. No good from Maggette.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Driving the lane. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And 1:01 left here in the second. To the middle. Here's Parks. Green with the rebound.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And Doolin kicks to Anderson. Pass to Parks. Over Green. Los Angeles with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now the pass to Maggette. To the left side wing. Doolin. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Dooling's got his first 2 points of the night. From deep, Bryant. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Odom's shot, good.
Odom driving with force that time. Moving pretty well for a guy of his size.
Now here's Harper. He's covered by Doolin. Harper kicks to Shaq. Rebound by Olowokandi. Olowokandi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Odom. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home.
A true combo guard. Harper provides defense and scoring. And he can pass too. He does it all.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Doolin with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cherokee Parks can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 12. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Robert Ory, Rick Fox, Derek Fisher.
Clippers trail by 14. Here's Dooling. Pass to Parks. Over Ory. And the basket by Parks.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Kobe attacking. Left side, O'Neal. Over Olowokandi. Shaquille O'Neal again. O'Neal's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Count that bucket.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Fisher with the ball. And it's Odom picking him up. And there it is for him. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Parks. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
Clippers trail by 16. And Dillon kicks it to Odom. Here's Cherokee Parks. Ory defending. Cherokee Parks can't hit. And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. And Kobe gets it to go.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Odom, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Los Angeles now.
2 minutes.
They're on a 13-4 run right now. To the paint. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time, a little showmanship on the slam.
1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. .132 left to play in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's stolen by Bryant. Down low, and Shaq with the slam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And the Clippers call time here. George is checked in for the Lakers. Lou comes in for Kobe. .116 left here in the third quarter. Passes to Richardson. To end the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
To the inside, Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket, able to blast through any contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Odom deciding where to go with it. Maggette outside. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers leading by 22. Lou passes to O'Neal. Over Wang. And it's blocked. And the dunk by O'Neal. For Los Angeles, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's the lob to the hoop, and stolen by Ori. Pass to Lou, and here's the break. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Lou putting it right on target for his teammate. Really, that's what a true point guard does, on time, on target.
There's the pass to Maggette. The three-pointer off the mark. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Lakers. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Lou. Kicks it out to Fisher. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Fisher's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. Richardson outside. Inside, here's Slater, rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq, and here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the paint, and Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And here is Odom. Now, Clark, a lot of folks are saying the NBA is getting back to being a guards league. Do you think they're right?
I'm not quite ready to go that far, Kevin. Guards certainly have an impact and influence on the game, but a dominant big man is still the primary weapon in the game and has a little more value than outstanding guard play. But it is interesting to see the NBA does have an awful lot of talent on the perimeter.
Here's Richardson following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Pass to Odom. To the inside, Slater. And he jams it with authority.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Odom. And it's off from three-point range. Shaq down low. Covered by Maggette. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wang. Kicks it to Odom. The offensive rebound. Bucket is good. Wang's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Lou passes to O'Neal. Over Wang. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Odom kicks to Richardson. Pass to Maggette. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back, and having a big star like Yao Ming come into the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Now, here is Maggette after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Odom, the pass to Richardson. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal outside from 10 feet out. Good, he hits the jump shot. Shaq's got 55.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Fisher against Maggette. Outside Odom. Three-pointer. Sally with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lakers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Odom against Fox. The feed to Maggette. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Odom's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Maggette's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. Here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Now, here is O'Neal. The fadeaway connects again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And Odom's got the ball here for the Clippers. The pass to Maggette. They set the pick. Puts it up from 17. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Corey Maggette able to put a nice stroke on that mid-range jump shot.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by 37. 32 seconds left in the fourth. And the Lakers with some changes. Heights checked in for Shaq, and Ori subbed in for Sally.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left in the game. Here's Ori, and Keon Dooling is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
So it's the Clippers now. Now Anderson, and it's denied. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Dooling. Anderson outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.